Hello everyone, myself Kaikasha. Welcome back to Value Education class. In this session you are going to learn Unit 5 True Friend, about true friend. So what do you mean by true friend? A person who always help you, okay, whenever you need help, okay, in your good times, bad times. So through this story you are going to learn what do you mean by true friend, friendship or best friends, okay. Let us understand the story.
So children, let's understand the story of true friend. Himanshu and Amar were friends. One day they were going together to a far away place. You can see in this picture Himanshu and Amar. They were two friends. One day they were going together to a far away place. They had to cross a forest on the way. So on the way what they have to do? They have to cross the forest. Okay, forest means jungle. In jungle, wild animals leave two children. So they are very dangerous. So Himanshu asked Amar while they were walking. Himanshu asked Amar what? He asked, "Are you afraid of wild animals?" Who? Himanshu. To whom? To Amar. What? Are you afraid of wild animals? Amar replied, "Yes, I am, because they are dangerous and they can kill us." So Amar replied to Himanshu, "Yes, I am afraid of wild animals because they are dangerous and they can kill us." Himanshu replied, "Don't be afraid, my dear friend." So what Himanshu replied to Amar? "Don't be afraid, my dear friend. When you are in danger, I will help you. When I am in danger, you can help me." Himanshu said this to Amar. What Amar said? Let's see. Amar said, "Thanks, my friend." So he thanked his friend Himanshu by listening these words. When you are in danger, I will help you. When I am in danger, you can help me. When Himanshu told to Amar, by listening this, Amar said thanks to his friend. While walking, they heard the sound of a bear nearby. So while walking, they heard the sound of a bear nearby. You know, bear is also a wild animal and it is dangerous. It can kill human beings too. When they looked around, they saw a bear. What they saw? They saw a bear coming out of the bushes. Bushes means small plants. So Himanshu and Amar saw bear was coming out from the bushes and they got scared. So by seeing the bear, Himanshu forget his promise. What promise he did, children? With Amar, don't be afraid, my dear friend. When you are in danger, I will help you. And when I am in danger, you help me. But now, when he saw bear, Himanshu, he forget his promise. He ran fast and climbed a tree and saved himself from the bear. So Himanshu, he forget his promise. He left Amar there only and he ran fast and climbed the tree and saved himself from the bear. Poor Amar couldn't climb the tree. He stood there only where Himanshu left him. So poor Amar stood there only because he couldn't climb the tree. Suddenly an idea came into his mind. Whose mind? Amar's mind. Bears never eat the flesh of a dead man. Do you know, children? Wild animals won't eat flesh of a dead man, dead human being. Okay, so he got an idea. Who? Amar, that bears never eat the flesh of a dead man. So what he did? So he lay down on the ground without any movement. You can see in this picture, children, how Amar laid on the ground without any movement, and acted like a dead man. So how he acted? Who? Amar. He acted like a dead man, and you can see in this picture Amar was sitting on the tree, sitting in the tree, and he was seeing everything, how bear is coming, how bear was coming near the Amar. Okay, so how Amar laid on the ground and without any movement, and bear was coming near him. He acted like a dead man. Who? Amar. The bear came near him and smelled his body. The bear came near him, near Amar, and smelled his body. The bear thought him to be really dead and left him. So when Amar laid down on the ground with any movement, without any movement, the bear came near him and smelled his body, and the bear thought that he died, and he left him there only. Okay, now Himanshu climbed down the tree. So now Himanshu, what he did? He came down from the tree and went to Amar and said, "My dear friend, you are so lucky. The bear did not even touch you. But what did they say in your ears?" So how curious he was. He wants to know that without killing Amar, the bear left him and went. So he wants to know that what bear told in Amar's ear. Okay. So what he asked to Amar, "My dear friend, you are so lucky. The bear did not even touch you. But what did say in your ears?" Amar replied. He said, what Amar told? Amar replied, he said that I should never trust anyone who leaves me in times of trouble. So what Amar told to Himanshu children? He told that, he said, bear said me that I should never trust anyone who leaves me in times of troubles. Himanshu understood what Amar means, because he made the promise that when I am in danger, I will help you. Help me when you are in danger, I will help you. This was the promise done by the Himanshu with Amar. But as soon as he saw bear, he left Amar there only, and he saved himself. So Amar got angry on Himanshu, and he told that we should never trust on anyone who lives in danger. So the bear told me in my ear, I should never trust anyone who leaves me in times of trouble. Himanshu understood what Amar mean. He was ashamed of himself. He feel embarrassed. Who? Himanshu. He said sorry to him. To whom? To Amar, because of his misbehavior. So he said sorry to him. They were friends again, and this time true friends. So you have seen how Himanshu and Amar made their friendship once again.
I hope you all enjoyed the story and understand too. Okay children, so moral of the story is a friend is need in a friend indeed. So it means that whenever you are in help needed, it means whenever you are need help, your friend always there with you. Your true friend, your best friend always helps you whenever you need help. It means, so children, so when you are making friendship with other persons, you have to make it properly. You should never break promises, how Himanshu did in the story. Okay, so you should never break promise. Okay, when you make promise, you should complete it with your best friends. I hope you all understood. Thank you.